What's going on? Welcome back to Breezy Acres. Today we are going to do a little test here, and it may or may not succeed. So we got the little Kubota BX23. I bought this hay spear because we're going to try round bales this year. So we're going to see if this thing can pick up. That's about a 4x5 round bale roughly. It's pretty fresh, so there's still a fair bit of moisture in it, so it's not too dried out. We're going to see if it'll pick it up with the stock hydraulic pressure, and if not, we got a little kit here to kind of boost it up and see if we can get this hay bale picked up. Alright, let's see if this thing will pick it up the way it is. Okay, that is a big heck no. It lifted it like a tiny bit, but not really off the ground. It just kind of lifted this one end. So we'll put the kit in. We're going to test what the hydraulic pressure is stock here. It should be around 1750 to 1800 or so. And we'll try bumping it up to 2000. So this is our little kit here. It's from jailbreakyourtractor.com. I bought it through Amazon. It comes to, with shipping to Canada, about $156, I think. Comes with your pressure gauge to hook up to your tractor, and then these are just shims that go in the pressure relief valve on the back of the tractor. So on my tractor, it says you can hook it up to any of these. But for me to get this off, then I gotta unhook the loader. So I have the BX23s, which has the back hook up here. So we're just gonna hook it up here, start up the tractor, put it to 3000 RPM, and it should give us what our gauge is reading. So that seemed to me to be only at about 1650 on this tractor, which I'm not surprised because it kind of felt pretty weak lifting stuff up. So we're going to now go in here and we're going to take, hard to see here, but it's the bottom bolt, I think. Take that out. And then we're gonna put in those shims. I'm just gonna try and tighten this thing, because I know sometimes if it's not tight enough, it's not putting enough pressure on the spring. So let's just see if it'll tighten it all. Well, it feels pretty tight. All right, loosen this off. Probably get a little bit of hydraulic fluid come out here. So this is our spring here. So we're just going to pull this out. And what we want to do is in the bottom here, we're just going to shake this out. A little bit of fluid in there. We're going to put the shims in the bottom there. So just carefully remove the valve and add shims as needed. See pics on sheet 2. 1.1 millimeter of shim bumps up the pressure to 39 pounds. All right. So we're pretty low. I am willing to bet. So we have 0.5, 0.7 total shims Yeah, we have 0.7 all together. So if I was to do that, 7 times 40, oh yeah, like that's only 280. So we could probably, I'm just gonna put them all in. There's zero chance it's gonna hit like 23 or 2400 with these shims. Now you can always go to Kubota and get more shims, I guess, too, now that I have the part numbers for them. So we're just gonna drop these in there. That one, that was a 0.4. This is only a 0.1. This is a 0.2. And put the spring back. Here's all the part numbers for the different shims, in case you just want to go out and get shims. And screw this back in. Take a second. Okay, let's see what we get now. Okay, so that looked like it was at about 2100. I've seen people go as high as 2400, but I don't want to get any leaks. This thing says you should stay around 2000, but we're gonna give it a try with 2100 because these bales, I'm guessing, are probably 600 to 700 pounds. So let's see if see if we can pick one up now. I think we lifted that thing like, I don't know, I could have kept lifting it, but I think I need, I might have to put my snow blower there on the back just to give it enough ballast to keep the back end down. But I'm pretty happy that now I can lift these. I was worried that I spent $400 on this Bale spear for nothing, and Karina would not have been too happy about that. Beware.
Ah! Wait, where am I standing?
Well, you gotta hold down
Nah, you okay? Okay, don't hit. Now what? Penetrate.
So can a BX23 pick up a round bale? Heck yeah. Just needs a little boost. So I'd vote this a success. All right, so again, these are about 4 feet high by 5 feet, roughly. Maybe a little under that. There's a few of them that are a little bit bigger, so we'll see with those. But I'm pretty happy. Anyway, we'll be talking.